Good afternoon, my water sign friends. Evidently, I skipped over you in this morning's daily reading. I did Earth twice, and I forgot to do water signs. So I'm going to do water signs now. You had the community cards already drawn, but I'm going to draw specifically for water signs. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how that happened. That's what I get for going out of order and trying to give somebody else the chance to go first. But I do want to make sure I get these up and running, okay? I will also, just so you know, be on this evening at about 7 o'clock, do some live readings. So I hope you guys can join me then as well, okay? So let's pull some cards for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, okay. Lovely. We have the... Oh, I thought it was a different card. We have the Justice card. So if you're going to court for something today, Cancer, it's all going to work in your favor. Look, she's golden. She's surrounded by this bright fire, healing energy. Everything will be weighed and balanced fairly, is what I'm hearing. So I don't feel like you need to worry about that at all, okay? And I feel like the justice will be served. In respect to karma is what I'm hearing. So it's going to side with karma. So if you have some good built up karma, good for you, Cancer, because I feel like that's going to be what's going to make the difference. But I do feel like everything, when you go to court today, everything is going to go into your favor. It go in your favor, Cancer. If this is not a court case, this is something at work where a boss is balancing a couple of different things, trying to make a decision, maybe about a promotion. It could also be about a move. It could be about Cancers trying to make a decision about whether or not they're going to move to a new location. Okay? Scorpio. I'm pulling the 10 of Wands. I pulled this a couple of days ago as well for you. I think it might have even been yesterday. You're carrying so much of a burden on your back, Scorpio. You don't need to carry all this by yourself, okay? And that's really important to say again. You do not need to carry this burden on your back. You do not need to feel so overwhelmed and feel so anxious, okay? It's okay to ask for help. I know Scorpions are very independent. Scorpions really believe they can do everything on their own, okay? They want to do everything on their own. They don't want to be a victim or fall in that victim mode. But the point is sometimes we do need help from other people. And in this case, when you're carrying all these wands on your back, that's exactly what it's telling me, is you are being too prideful and you need to back down and allow somebody to come in and help you, okay? It's important. It's important for your mental health and your ability to stay calm and not get anxious and not feel overwhelmed. That's really important. I do also hear about a pregnancy. My spirits are talking about a pregnancy. So somebody could be fertile, more fertile than usual, and either hearing about a pregnancy or getting pregnant in the next few days. So if this is you and you don't want it to happen, be doubly careful, be doubly sure. And Scorpio, if you can possibly share the burden, please do so. I think it will really take the burden off you and take the anxiety and the feeling you have that you don't have enough time in the day, which is what I'm feeling with this card, okay? This is the outcome of all the wands. This is all your hard work that you've done to build what it is you've been building at work, all the hard work you've been doing. But now you've taken all these pentacles, all these wands, and you've carrying them to a new location. You don't need to do that. You don't need to carry them on your back. You don't need to be the only one that's handling this, okay? So it might have been your job. You may have come to fruition and it finally reached the end. And it did, because here you are as the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. I keep saying Pentacles. So 10 of Wands. So it is in your power to do something about this and ask for some help. Okay, so you're not overburdened. Look, he's barely able to stand. His legs are shaky. It's just too much. It's too much, okay? Please ask for some help. And the final card I'm going to be pulling is for Pisces, and it's the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is often called the card of lack. Okay, so this is the card in the Rider-Waite deck that shows two people on crutches, or one person on crutches outside a church window, right outside the stained glass window. They don't go in for help. They don't ask for help. They just stand outside in the cold. They're desolate. They're isolated. They're being left alone. No one is helping them. And in this card, it shows it a little bit differently. I really feel like The window is right there. All they have to do is go around one little corner to get the help they need. So you just have to let down your guard, Pisces. You have to allow others in, just like Scorpio's card today. Let somebody in to help you. Let somebody help you get to this point. You don't need to go it alone. You don't need to be out in the cold. You don't need to be left without money. This card of despair and challenge does not need to be about despair and challenge. You can go around the corner and get help. It is a pentacle card. It is about some abundance. It's just right now you're not looking at the pentacles, right? You're looking at each other and trying to figure out a way to get around it. You can't get around it. You got to go through the middle of it. Okay, Pisces? So that's really important. So please take some time today and allow others to help you. Okay, allow somebody else to bring you into the fold so you don't feel like you're out there by yourself. Okay, I am hearing that this could have something to do in a relationship as well. Either someone is, the two of you are deciding together to break up, or somebody has made a decision they no longer want to date or be in your life, and that could be coming through as well, I'm hearing from Spirit. So Pisces, if that's happening, I would take a step back, give it a day or two, and then maybe reapproach and find out what's happening and how to best serve yourself. Okay, that's what I'm hearing pretty clearly. I do feel like from everything I'm getting, that this card does not need to stay with you as a card of loss or defeat. Okay, it can be a card of just switching gears, changing motion, moving a different direction, using your free will. Okay, if ever there was a card about free will, it's the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm sorry I missed you guys the first time, and I hope you guys have a chance to come through and watch this now. I'm going to post it right now. Have a great day. And hopefully I'll see a lot of you tonight at 7 o'clock. Okay? Bye-bye. Live.